I say this country is a very sweet country. Now the House of Rep, in their malicious manner, don't decide to say, okay, the decision that has been taken by the president has been, yay. You understand that kind of statement? Because most of them in that house, they are so idiotic that do not even understand the common laws in their own book. They do not even understand that they have to go into closed session to deliberate on the issue before coming out. They just decide to put that into vote. And in the Constitution of Nigeria, which has been expressly stated, Constitution of Nigeria 1999 as amended, may make us understand that for such a rule or such a pronouncement to go into effect, there is the need for two-thirds majority of the House of Senate as well as the House of Representatives after a closed section by those in the various houses of assembly. But the House of Representatives, because their leader has a technically low mind, maybe the fast is affecting him, so he doesn't know more about the rules of the game. So he decided to say that let's go for a voice vote. But the Constitution does not allow for a voice vote. It's either we vote through the ballot, electronic voting, or raising of the hands. These are the three means with which voting can be done at the House of Senate. But none of these means were used. In Nigeria, whatever rules we make, it goes. Nobody argue with us. And they have actually ratified the same Mr. President can go ahead and suspend Sim Fubara. Now, at the House of Senate, and that was why I have not made this video before now, the House of Senate was a bit different from them because people of wisdom, they are still there. Now, at the floor of the House, when that motion was moved, Senator Sarike Dixon made a very germane point here that no decision should be made until a closed section is actually done by the House of Senate as enshrined in their own law. Now, that was about causing an uproar because Senator Akpabio has made up his mind that Senator Dixon is against them. Was attacking the Senate. But at the end of the day, both of them are ex-governors and they are mature. They actually down the situation. After they closed those section now, they decided to say, okay, we are in support of, they approved the decision that was taken by the president of Nigeria. And this was what they agreed on. The Nigerian Senate has approved the proclamation of the state of emergency in Rivers State, invoking constitutional powers to address the escalating political crisis in Rivers State. During a closed-door section on Thursday, the lawmakers invoked Section 305, subsection 2 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which gave the president authority to impose emergency rule in cases of severe governance breakdown. The Senate also mandates Senator Bola Tinubu to review the state of emergency periodically and consider its termination within 6 months. In addition to the above, the Senator also invoked Section 11, subsection 5 of the Constitution, allowing the National Assembly to take over the legislative function of Rivers State, as against what the president was planning before to oversee the affairs of Rivers State, which is a very good one. So Wike cannot directly control Rivers State. And they went further to say that eminent Nigerians will be appointed to meet with warring parties. Peace can return back to Rivers State. Now, that's a very good one. And in spite of the fact that we'll blame the senator that they are rubber stamp, to this end, I would say that they've tried. Number one, they've taken full authority from the president, because the president before now is planning to be the one that control the affairs of Rivers State, and that has been taken from him by the House of Senate. And number two, they also ensure that the president should review the process on ground and to see how best he can terminate the state of emergency within 6 months. That means it might not even be up to 6 months. And for that to be achieved, the Senate went further to nominate some eminent Nigerians who are going to meet both Wike Group and Fubara to ensure that peace is returned back to Rivers State. But importantly, Wike is the devil in all of this thing. If Wike can betray his own family members, Wike can betray even the eminent Nigerians and Nigerian Senate who are setting up this committee. So Wike should be warned to stay clear of Rivers issues. Otherwise, no matter the committee set up, even if they go and bring the chief imam of Cambridge Diocese, or they bring Pope and the chief imam in Saudi Arabia, peace will never be achieved in Rivers State, because Wike is the problem and they all know it. You guys should have the ball, to have the courage to tell Mr. President, warn Wike, he should stay clear of Rivers politics, at least for now. Guys, until when I come on board, do not forget to subscribe, like and share, and most importantly, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you have access to my video whenever a new video is released. Guys, I will definitely see you soon.